Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to my world, which is the House of Nightmares. Let's begin. Alright guys, so in today's video we are going to be talking about the upcoming Chucky products, the upcoming Chucky merchandise. We're going to be doing a quick little rundown to refresh our memories of everything that we talked about at the end of last year and the beginning of this year. So we're gonna go down the list and talk about some of these products just so we can prepare ourselves for these new and upcoming releases. All right, so one of those new releases that I'm really excited for is from none other than Mezco Toys. So Mezco Toys is gonna be releasing this Chucky Deluxe figure sets. Now this is called the 5-point deluxe figure sets, and this is something that's gonna be releasing sometime in June and August. This is something that we talked about in the beginning of the year, and this is again one of those dolls that I'm really excited to have in my collection. I don't think they have released anything new about this, like their packaging or how it actually looks, but if you go to the Mezco website, they do have the pre-order. He is $36. He is gonna start shipping between June and August depending on when you pre-order this doll. And yeah, nothing has changed. There hasn't been any updates on this doll except that I'm excited for whenever this doll comes out, because this is one of those figures that I want to have in my Chucky collection. And this is just going to be a really cool set to have, because this one comes with 4 heads. It comes with 1 good guy portrait, 1 sneering portrait, 1 peeks of face portrait, a scare portrait, and interchangeable arms and chest pieces. So you're gonna be doing a lot of things with this doll, and I like it. I really honestly cannot wait to see this little guy in person. Now I was checking out their website to see if maybe they have anything new, but they really don't. They just literally have the same stuff that they have been promoting for the longest, and it's kind of weird because I would have thought that by now they would have released another 15-inch Chucky or Tiffany, maybe even a Glenn doll. That is one thing that I'll say about Mezco Toys, that I would hope that they do a 15-inch Glenn doll. I think that would be really cool to have a 15-inch Glenn doll. Now all of these 15-inch dolls minus this one right here are from Mezco Toys, so I'm kind of surprised that they haven't released a new 15-inch Chucky doll or Tiffany doll. They have been releasing these vinyl Chucky dolls and the vinyl Tiffany dolls, which I don't mind, but I really would like to see another 15-inch Chucky doll. I don't know, what do you guys think? It's just a little bit weird that Mezco Toys hasn't released a new one for some time now, because I remember every year they would release a new one and a new one, and I feel like I think it's time for Mezco Toys to come up with something new and put it out in the market for us Chucky fans. But yeah, this is one of those dolls that I am excited for, or one of those figure sets that I am excited for. Alright guys, moving on to the next stuff that I'm really super excited for, and this is of course from Trick or Treat Studios, one of my favorite brands out there. So Trick or Treat Studios just announced a pre-order for the Chucky backpack. Let me just double make sure. Okay, it's called the Child's Play 2 Good Guy Box Bag. So they finally do have this pre-order on their website, and I have to say personally I like this. I think this is a really cool product to have. I really want to get my hands on this one. I haven't pre-ordered it just yet, but I will. This is gonna be $69.99. that's the retail price, and the estimated shipping begins August 7 of this year. They couldn't have picked a better date because my birthday is August 16th, so if I was to get this right before my birthday, it would be like a perfect. So this is gonna be a gift from me to me, and yeah, this is a really cool thing to have. I am a fan of Chucky backpacks or Chucky bags or anything Chucky that's not necessarily Chucky dolls. Like, of course I'm obsessed with Chucky, I'm obsessed with anything Chucky, but when it comes down to stuff like this, specific things like this, this really gets me super hyped. I'm really super hyped for stuff like this. And yeah, this is a really cool box bag. And actually, if you check out Trick or Treat Studios other bags, they have other bags. They really do have a lot of great backpacks and bags when it comes down to to your favorite characters. Like for example, they have the Halloween 3 Season of the Witch bag, which is really cool. I like this bag. Personally, I don't like the movie, but I like the bag. They have the Saw Billy bag, then they have the Trick or Treat Sam Bidding Lollipop bag. So yeah, they really do have a lot of great bags, but I think this one's gonna be my favorite one. This one also reminds me of the Halloween Judith Myers Tombstone bag. It's almost kind of the same thing because it's a box, but this one is just obviously a good guy box. So that's honestly a really cool idea, and I cannot wait to get my hands on this one and just add it to my collection. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of traveling this year, so this is gonna come in handy. So yeah, again, this is the Child's Play 2 Good Guy box bag. This is gonna go great with your Good Guy doll if you're into stuff like that, and this retails for $69.99, and it's estimated to ship in August, and I can't wait. All right, and another thing that I'm really super excited for, and I think I'm gonna get him. I think I'm just gonna go for it and get him, and this is gonna be the Pennywise Premium Scale doll, and this one retails for $699.99, so $700 for this beautiful piece. You guys, every time I come on the website, the first thing that I do is I come and check these pictures out, because I don't know what is it about this doll that I really like. I really want to get my hands on one of these. This one is estimated to ship out in July 31st, so I still got a little bit of time to save up for this doll. And yeah, I don't know. One thing that I find interesting about this sculpt is that it's sculpted by Mark Anthony, and no, not the singer, but he works for Trick or Treat Studios, and he's also the one that sculpted the Billy puppet, the Annabelle puppet, the Spiral puppet, you know, the pig puppets. So he has a lot of great products under his belt, and this one just looks really good. And one thing that I really like about this one is that he's gonna be 50 inches tall, so he's gonna be like huge. This is gonna be a huge prop, not as big as like a human. It's gonna be a really pretty big size. And yes, I know $700 is probably a hefty price tag for some of you, but honestly for me, I think that this is gonna be worth it. And I really like everything about this sculpt. This is one of those things that I have to have in person to see it, if it's worth it or not. But from the looks of it, I feel like it's gonna be 100% worth it, and I just cannot wait to just have him here and just prop him up somewhere. I don't know where, because I'm running out of space in this room. But yeah, you guys, this is one of those props that I'm really super hyped for, and I cannot wait to see how he looks in person. So I'm still thinking about getting him. It might seem like I am gonna get him because I really want to get him, but yeah, that's still up in a question. I mean, he does come out in July 31st, you know, 2 weeks before my birthday. This might be another gift from me to me. I like to use that as an excuse, but yeah, this is a great prop to have if you're a Pennywise fan. And I'm a Pennywise fan. All right, so the next item that I have here is the Good Guys Ouija Board, again from Trick or Treat Studios. And there hasn't been any updates. There's no pre-orders, there's no price tag, there's nothing that I know about this Ouija board, except that we have the first look that I saw from a Instagram page by the name of Salem's Witch Board Museum. I think they were the first people to get a prototype of the Ouija board that we're going to be seeing from Trick or Treat Studios. And I have to say, I really like how they designed this. I really like the way that they designed this. And I think this is going to be a really cool prop to have in your room, or to play around with, maybe do some cool TikToks, or probably even frame it. I don't know what you would do with this. Personally, what I would do is I would prop it up somewhere here, because this just looks like a cool prop. I know that I've seen a lot of people, or a few people, say that they don't like stuff like this because they think it's just like a cash grab. Personally, I don't care if it's cash grab. If it is, take all of my money, because I like it. And like I said, I like anything Chucky. Like, I mean, of course you see this little Tiffany mug from Valentine's. So I mean, we have Chucky makeup from Glam Lights. I like anything Chucky, so I don't see anything wrong with this Ouija board. So yeah, this is definitely something that I'm curious about. For sure, it's gonna be day one for me. But yeah, we're just gonna have to keep waiting to see when Trick or Treat Studios announces these pre-orders. And they have been announcing a lot of pre-orders, so make sure you are checking them out on Instagram, because they do been posting a lot of their pre-orders on their website. But yeah, this is definitely a day one for me. All right, moving on to the last two. So the last two pieces that I have here, of course, is something that we've been talking about a lot on my channel, and I recently posted a poll on my Instagram stories asking you guys which ones are you guys more excited for, or which one do you want to get. And I'm talking about the Trick or Treat Studios Tommy head and half pie face. So you guys know that Trick or Treat Studios announced that they're gonna have two separate heads that we're gonna be able to interchange for this doll right here, for the Angry Deluxe Chucky doll. So this head does come off, and then you're gonna be able to post them with those two different heads. So we did get 275 votes, and out of those 275 votes, 86 people said they want to get the half pie face. 74 votes said they want to get the Tommy head. 56 votes said that they want to get both, and 8 people want to get neither. Okay, cool. Personally, for me, if I was just to pick one, I probably would have said the Tommy head. But then when I was looking at the pictures, I'm like, damn, but I don't have anything that's half cut off in my collection. So it would make sense for me to get the half pie face, right? But then I started to think, I don't need to just get one. So for me, it would be both. So I am gonna get both. I am gonna pre-order both. Now, I'm not gonna say much, but I heard from a little birdie, that the Trick or Treat Studios heads are gonna be starting to drop the pre-orders maybe at the end of April, the beginning of May. Now, I don't know how true this is, but I am gonna put it out there, and I'm gonna put it out into the universe that we do have these pre-orders sometime soon. So we might be seeing some pre-orders from Trick or Treat Studios on these heads sometime at the end of this month, or the beginning of next month, or sometime next month. I don't know. Let's just keep our fingers crossed. But yeah, so we are expecting to see these heads sometime soon, and I do believe that the price tag for each head is gonna be $200 per head, and I think that's a really good deal, especially because they're gonna have the feature where you move the eyeballs, and I think the Tommy is gonna come with his own separate hands, which I think that's really, really cool. So I don't know, you guys, that is something that I'm super excited for. I cannot wait. I really cannot wait. We've been talking about these heads for the longest, so I hope that it's true that we're gonna be having these heads come out soon, or at least the pre-orders, because I know they probably won't start to ship until maybe, I want to say October, if anything. So if we do see some type of pre-order on these heads, then we'll probably start to see some type of shipping in September or October. So yeah, you guys, I don't know, what do you guys think about all of these products? Are you excited for any of these? Is there something else that you're waiting for? Is there something else that we missed that we need to talk about besides the Glenda from Spirit Halloween? We already talked about that, but besides that and besides this, is there anything else that you guys are excited for? But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for today's video. As always, let me know your thoughts and your opinions in the comments down below. If you guys like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Edgar-O, and I am obsessed with Chucky. I'm obsessed with horror. So if that sounds like you, stick around, click that subscribe button, click that notification bell to get notified for every single time I upload. But alright, you guys, as always, thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.